guys, Coach Chris here, and today I'm going to show to you another way you can do your split squats. Common problem we may have whenever we do split squats at the gym is not actually on the loaded foot, but onto the supporting foot. We might be able to flip that foot onto a bench or to a suspension strap, just like this one, but sometimes it just feels a bit unstable. So here's a solution that you can do for that one, just using simple stuff that you might see in the gym. So all you would need to have is a squat pad, okay, and a spotter arm. That is what you can see quite often in a squat rack. So all you need to do is attach this spotter arm to the lowest position of the squat rack, just like what I did. Then having this squat pad on top of it. So yeah, there we have it. It's quite a very easy, simple setup on how you do it. And now we're going to dive into some of the tiny details. We do find out is our hip angle. So once we positioned our supporting foot onto our setup, now we're going to think about the hip angle. Common thing that I do see is whenever we do the split squats, either lean back too much. And for some, it may place undue stress for the knee. Now, how can we get this movement more accessible in those type of situations? So all you need to do there is think about hinging from your hips. So just lightly pushing your hip back with your knee bending just slightly and placing your hand behind your lower back. You want to make sure that you maintain a natural arch, neutral spine, instead of you curving or flexing too far forward or hyperextending your lower back. So placing one arm or backhand around your lower back, making sure it stays neutral, and then you're going to hinge your hips so that once you go forward, actually you can see there that my hip is pushed back, my knee is bending but not too much. I'm just standing up. You want to make sure always that your heel, your front heel, always stays on the ground. Now I'm going to try to find it out from what you want to see here is that your knee is just tracking your second and third toe. Okay, and as well, one thing that you might see over that your foot collapses in and creating that over pronation. So what you want to do there is create space between our arch and the floor so that our feet stays active as we do the whole set. Okay, what's important in this movement is you get that control and you don't lose those details that we have discussed earlier on. So try this one out, let me know what you think.